Offset is. Now, I want to say this. I do know Offset somewhat personally, and I ain't gonna lie, I do know Offset to have the bag. Okay? So despite what his baby mama Cardi might say when she mad, or despite what TJ saying, I don't believe Offset is broke. However, this is what I'm gonna say, chat. Do y'all know a nigga that Lil TJ is the worst type of nigga to borrow money from? Because, or you asking for some shit, because anything you do afterwards, he gonna remind you that you borrowed money from him. He's the worst type of nigga. He's the type of nigga where, yo, if he's like, yo, bro, you can wear that belt. Nigga, you in the club with him, you dancing with some bitches, you going crazy. He the one be like, yo, chill, nigga, before you break my belt, nigga. Yo, bro, chill with my belt, bro. Like, yo, he lends you his Cuban. You in the Cuban flexing bitches around it. You like this with the Cuban. Bitches taking pictures with you, leaning on it. Yo, he the one to walk up and be like, yo, bro, yo, make sure her hair grease don't get on my chain, nigga. I just cleaned that shit. Like embarrassing you type shit. Like, now you look dumb broke. That's Lil TJ. Lil TJ is gonna remind Offset that he borrowed 10 grand and he's gonna shame him into brokenness for eternity. Yo, I know a chick who literally, she violated this other girl. She lent this other girl, you know girls be sharing clothes. She lent this girl some high heels. Lent her friend the high heels. All right, her friend got the high heels. Cool, bet. Now they in the club. They dancing this and third. Yo, chick is breaking it down. Broke it down. She doing it like throwing it back on a nigga. She feeling a little jealous because ain't no niggas paying her attention. By the way, it's one of them. Yo, chat, you know one of them ones? Yo, somebody like say they got an outfit. Not saying it's worn, but like they got an outfit and you be like, oh shit, you ain't wear this. Can I rock this tonight? Say I'm on vacation. Nigga give you a hat or whatever. But you swagging it out way better than they can. So now they in the club hating because now you getting attention with their item and they know they can't rock their item like how you rock it. So now they come over like, so the chick went over to the other chick and be like, yo, be careful how you dancing in my shoes. I don't want you to break the heel in front of the nigga. And by the way, you know what? That's kind of like so much hate. It's like the nigga's like, wait, you borrowed her shoes to come in? What the fuck? Like this is a broke bitch. You know what I mean? Lil TJ is dead set on letting us know Offset is broke. He said, I could never be broke like Set. Running off, making smoke over lunch money. I'ma have to smoke on 100 streams for it to get to all that. But yeah, free smoke tomorrow for niggas. Offset got tired of that shit, bro. Offset got tired of it, man. At some point, you gotta fade your mans for that. He embarrassing you too much, nigga. And here's the thing. If you pay him back the money, you now pussy, right? Because he doesn't embarrass you about it. So if you give him the money, so if Offset give Lil TJ the 10 bands back, he's pussy. The nigga done violated you, called you broke, and you had to give him money after he embarrassed you. The only option he got is like, yo, so this is what he did. He said, yo, TJ, yo, let's hit on live, nigga. I'll fly to you. This ain't gonna stop your fell off allegations. Then he says, meet me in New York, nigga, and give me the ones on live, bro. So again, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think TJ put that nigga in a corner pause. Like, bruh, if he pay you the money back, he's broke. He's broke and desperate, and you pressed him and clowned him. If he don't give you the money back, you're gonna keep saying he's broke. Now he just got to be like, fuck the money, nigga. Let me just stand on principle and beat your ass. Which is kind of interesting because that's how men beef happens, right? It's like, you know what both of them gonna say? Man, it ain't about the money, nigga. It's the principle, nigga. Why are you talking that crazy to me? Like, you know what? Nigga, you know what I do to him, right? So it's more than the money when it really just started over the money, bro. So, I don't know. Who y'all got? Let me see. You know, my boy Offset dude got the Falcon Punch. He got the Falcon Punch loaded in his arsenal. Everybody remember this shit. This is it right here, chat. Look at Offset right here. Offset right here, like he got tunnel vision, nigga. That nigga got tunnel vision like Kodak, nigga. Look, he over here warming up the hand, powering that bitch up. It's like a solar powered fist. Like, look at this shit. This is before Offset understood the assignment that he showed up to shows to rap. He thought he showed up to shows to punch niggas lights out. Because back then, he was the Migo, just keep going back and forth to jail. So he was just looking for the next ticket to send his ass back to jail. You could tell he not even bopping to the music. Quavo out here rapping out his heart. Shout out to Takeoff, you know, rest in peace. You know, he vibing. This nigga, I don't even think he got a mic in his hand. How is the Migos saying this thing only got a mic? It's like he's looking like, yo, who am I slapping in this bitch? This is when Offset was literally, bruh, he was just an uncouth savage. Bro, he's even bopping like he got a problem with niggas. Nigga, he look like Youngboy. This is how Youngboy be. Like, Youngboy be vibing out to music, but still look mad. Like, you like, yo, Youngboy, why are you so mad, gang? Like, look at this nigga. You know he looking for problems because his head, pause, is not even bopping on beat. All of a sudden, he throws something in the crowd. You could tell he not thinking about the song, the next song. He just on some shit. Now, these niggas trying to give some energy, but they not realize Offset's ready to die about this shit. They like, bow, bow, bow. They just pointing. You get what I'm saying? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He doing finger guns. Offset's over here charging his shit up. Look. The way this nigga jumped off stage, it was like a rocket. It's like Elon sending a rocket in space, nigga. Look at this. Look. Just look, nigga. He points at the nigga. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, why did they bring Offset to the show? Yo, Offset never rapped a song. Look. He got no mic in his hand. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. Tucks his chain in case niggas try to grab it when he jumps in. And he's gonna take flight. Look. This is the move of you better swing on this nigga before you pull his pants off. Everybody knows it's the international rules of the hood. If you having a conversation with a nigga and all of a sudden he's fixing his shirt and he pulls the pants up, that's the time for free swings. You got to get the free swings then. Because after that, he's fully loaded up. He's finna do some shit crazy. Look. He looks left. He looked left. He realized ain't none of these niggas about that life. All right, I'm going to see y'all niggas in the crowd. Look. Look. Now he's double dutching. All right, he's like, without a running start, could I dive in the 5th row with this punch in that nigga's face? That's what, look, he's going double dutch. He's trying to see like, bro, nigga, that's like jumping still from the free throw line, nigga. It's like basketball. You ever see the dunk contest? A nigga just jumps still from the free throw line and dunk. It's one thing if you wind up and you run from the other side of the court with momentum. It's another thing if you just levitate and lay the fucking falcon punch on that nigga's soul. Look. Pants up, eyes connected. All right. One, he not bopping to the music. Like, you know when niggas about to like jump in the rope shit? They do it like this, and they're like, that's Offset. Look at his ass. He ain't bopping to the music. He said, yeah, I think I could punch that nigga in the light side. Here we go. Watch out. Look at his hand right here. I can't see it. He's starting to form the fist. Nigga's like Thor's hammer, nigga. It's like you can see the fucking power coming in that shit. Here we go. Chat. This nigga fist been closed the whole time. Look. Oh! Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, if that punch didn't kill that nigga, bro, I don't know what did, bro. Woo! Alright, so this is the tail of the tape. I know 2-minute videos turn to 30-minute segments. Okay, Offset, his finishing move is the Falcon Punch. Reportedly, the nigga who he punched is in a coma. He breathed into a tube, y'all. Reportedly. That's what I heard, nigga. We also seen the Migos beat up man bent up like S. Like, oh shit. I covered that video, nigga. They beat up a nigga in a club, nigga. Shit was crazy. I know I covered it on YouTube. That's what I was doing YouTube videos back in there. Come on. Bruh. So, like, I know the Offset, you know, I know the Migos look a little frail, but they put works in with their hands. Migos beat up man in club. Y'all got to see how the nigga look when he got beat up in the club. Hold on. Bro, I know I did a video. Hold on. Akademiks. Let me just look at my shit. I did a video on it back in the day, bro. Bro, they beat the nigga. The nigga looked like a S nigga. Like the nigga was upside down nigga on his neck. All right, nigga, I can't find it, but fuck it. Anyway, let's look at Lil TJ. Lil TJ, he's had a couple runners himself. He's been ready for the squabbles. Like Lil TJ, he a nigga from the Bronx. He ready with the hands. And to keep it real, he's been kind of frustrated. He been trying to slap a nigga. That's a fact. So Lil TJ, first of all, we got him versus Top 5. Him and Top 5 had a run-in, right? Him and Top 5 had a run-in.
I'm in Toronto, calling like this in my city, man. I'm gonna be in the mall for like another 2 hours, so come pull up with me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you sure? Let me see your phone. Oh, good. Here, say hi. Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, can I post the cafe side?
Okay.
And I'm still in the mall. Hey, friend.
Slide.
Okay. So basically, this
TJ, walk on. Far right here.
This is when he ran into Top 5, the Toronto Demon. And I ain't gonna lie. You know, you gotta realize, like, Top 5, Demon. Biggest demon out of Toronto. But we gotta give Lil TJ credit. TJ did not, like, he stood on business still. You know what I'm saying? He stood his ground.
Fard! What? Them GG's got you. Fard, you fucking goof. Come to the corner, then. Stop doing it for the camera. Come to the corner. Come. TJ, walk on. Fard right here. Fard. Them GG's got you. Fard, you fucking goof. Come to the corner, then. Stop.
Okay. Then, what else do we have? What else here? Lil TJ, YB and Almighty fight Sax 5th. Okay, I say Sax fight. Yeah, I remember like when they were about to fight. Oh, we got Lil TJ back at behind the scenes at Summer Jam. Look. Nah, Lil TJ on 10.
Nigga popped on Lil TJ, bro.
Okay, I don't know who that was with.
When I met Polo, he was just in New York, and
Y'all know the fight I'm trying to look for though. Yeah, this is it right here. So Lil TJ goes to Sax 5th in New York. You know what I mean? He's out there with the demons. He's out there with YB and Almighty J. That's the day Almighty J got cut in the face with a bottle or whatever. And niggas pull up, and TJ's on timing. Demon. Oh, where's TJ? I gotta try to figure it out. Here we go. So I'm just showing you this, that TJ is a known squabbler. He from the Bronx. I think this is TJ right here. This is Almighty J right here. TJ Almighty J. Squabbling time. You know he about that life. That nigga punched his hand like he was like touching gloves. That shit was crazy. All right, what's up? Bang, bang. Oh, shit. I like this white man just saying Negro business. I got nothing to do with this shit. Let me just keep my day going on. And this was the time he was realizing, yo, Trump, you need to clean this shit up. You feel what I'm saying? He just kept walking by. Let's see. Nah, TJ right here. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really see what happened still. Now, Almighty J looked like he was frontlining though.
Oh, Almighty J.
Okay. We didn't really see it like that. We didn't see it like that. I thought TJ had some shit at some shit at like Rolling Loud too. Right? Didn't he? Oh, Lil TJ was fighting a New York goon? All right, bet. Here we go. Oh, bang, bang. Oh, all right, nigga. All right, nigga. Oh, shit, this nigga got some Shaolin moves. He switching up stance. He southpaw? Ooh. Nah, TJ, he look like he... That's TJ on the left, right? I called him stupid mid... Is that TJ? That's not TJ, is it? I pop out a whole new designer. I don't know if this is him, but all right, cool. So TJ got hands too, man. Listen, man, I hope this ends in peace, but I'm not gonna lie. Oh, remember they had boxed? Lil TJ. Oh, he had
TJ versus YK.
Oh, him and YK. Cyrus got it in. Here we go.
Be patient.
Oh, shit. All right, Lil TJ.
Keep your head up.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
When he turns, don't stop.
There you go. Oh. Now, why kill Cyrus staying in there, though? Oh, he trying. Oh, nah, that could have been a knockout right there. Okay. Oh, he knocked him down? Oh, nah.
So Lil TJ, enough about me. Truth be told, it was no master. There isn't a full fight video.
All right, anyway. Man, listen, man, let's pray for peace. Both of these niggas glad they got some hands. I would hope, yo, Offset, just pay that man that 10 bands back, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I understand why you're not paying him back, because he trying to make you look mad broke right now. And you got to stand on business. I completely and utterly understand it, my brother. Okay? All right, bet. Let's keep this shit moving on. Damn. After they done put Shyne up in that Diddy shit, Shyne, who was a political official in Belize, done got voted out, man. He no longer in politics, man. Remember he came up and he was saying all that speech about, yo, I did not have anything to do with Diddy. Look, Shyne Diddy. Look, he was talking about it. Yeah, here. Look. Shyne denies. He denied that he had anything to do. Right here.
I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and
okay.
Listen to.
There's a longer version. I don't know if I can find it.
Another individual confessed.
But he was kind of going crazy on Diddy a little bit. He was like, yo.
I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. I was the
okay.
Watch Scrooly G's reaction.
Anyway, if you guys don't know, so he just lost the election. This is how he lost. He actually lost to two other people. It's a Chinese nigga. I don't know what the fuck. What's going on in Belize? It's a Chinese nigga, Lee Mark Chang. Okay, Mr. Chang has now won. I don't know if this is senator or what this means and whatever, but Shyne actually came third, and there was a black dude, it looks like, Lawrence Ellis. He came in at second place. So this was a house seat, it appears, and it looks like Shyne got completely dismantled, and he was overran and overvoted. So it's kind of crazy. But anyway, he did speak up on it. He said this.
No, I believe strongly in the principles that led to all of the decisions that were made. I have no regrets. If it meant kowtowing to corrupt actors and to these people engaged in fraud and deception, I wasn't, as I mentioned to you earlier, it's not about me winning. People have a right to choose who they want. I was confident. No, I believe strongly in the principles that led to all of the decisions that were made. I have no regrets. If it meant kowtowing.
Ooh, I got some tea. Oh nah. I got some tea. I wish I could. Oh shit. I got some tea. I got the tea. I got the tea. I got the tea. I got the tea. Fuck. All right. Anyway. It's Cardi shit. I'll get to it later. All right, cool. Let's move on a little bit. Yo, get married, bros. Bros, get married, okay? Yo, listen. I was at a wedding. I told you my brother got married. I'm at the wedding. I'm seeing all these, these women who are like, well, your other two brothers are married. When are you getting married? And I'm like, well, I don't think marriage is something that's going to benefit me. They're like, no, it will. Like, so I said, what the hell could I get out of marriage that I can't get by not marrying a woman? Oh, well, you could have somebody who loves you. Well, I could have that if I'm not married. Well, you could have somebody who's always, I could have that if I'm not married. Well, you could have somebody to have kids with. Well, I could have that if I'm not married. Well, so my argument was, listen, modern women give the same benefits to a boyfriend as someone who married him. So if you're going to enter into something that could only hurt you down the line, why snip your balls or put it in a vice grip and give it to the female? That's my whole thing. Now, back in the day, women used to try to be at least, pure to hold some type of their sexual exclusivity for marriage. These days, you meet a chick first night, nigga, you have her sucking your dick and balls at the same time. Like, nigga, you're nothing in her face. It don't matter. So if you're getting that on first link, why the fuck would you go buy the cow for some shit that niggas could get for free? So I think marriage is really a bad deal. It's a raw deal, right? A lot of people who are playing house. So some people are like, no, well, it's for stability, this and third. Y'all could live. Well, listen, we could live together without that. Then, the last thing they said, well, suppose something happened to you, like, she has power of attorney. I don't want no bitch determining what happened to me. Ask my mama. I only trust my mama. My mama knows better than me. These bitches might have like a secret life insurance on you. Like, bro, again, with all due respect, shout out to my chat queens. I'm just saying, I would love to debate marriage with anybody who could tell me the actual benefit. Now, here's my thing. I do think marriage holds weight if you're religious, but the majority of people getting married ain't religious. They're not doing it under covenant of God. They're doing it just because they want a ring on their finger and they want to flex on the gram. That's not some shit that behooves a man. Now, especially the more unequal those two people are. Now, if y'all both making around the same, I think marriage is kind of cool because then it does add to what y'all situation is. But if you are a sole provider or you provide for your woman, I don't think you should get married. There's no point. Like, why would you do it? You know what I mean? Unless you want to get finessed. Now, in the case of most NBA players, and by the way, if anybody disagrees with me, and I would love for a chat queen or anybody else who wants to debate, I'll get on here and debate with you right now. You can't tell me why it's a benefit other than, oh, maybe you get some legal perks that, to be honest, if you really care about those legal perks, you could sign over power of attorney and also have documents that only outline those extreme cases that marriage would be applicable in, right? It's no need to get married. Women give you the same shit. Women are giving shit up on first link. They're giving it up to their sneaky link. Why the fuck are you going to get married to her to get the same thing that the sneaky link got when all he had to do was basically text her WYA at 2:00? Why do it, brother? Trust me. Why would you put yourself through it? But it's all good. I get it. Now, the allure of this traditional woman in this traditional relationship, and of course, making a woman a good woman by marrying her, it affects everybody. And, I would imagine when it comes to, Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor, probably the case. I'm not going to sit here and speak for him. I don't think probably he regrets being married to this woman. But now we've seen that they have divorced. and an NBA player who gained a decent sum of money when he was in the NBA, even though Iman Shumpert career earnings, even though we know the story of NBA players and athletes, their income precipitously drops off after they're not in the league. And usually most of these guys are not smart enough to make other passive income that they could create residual income after they're not in the NBA. Or even if they do, it's not up to the level that they were getting before. If they were getting $20 million per year, usually people will at least adopt at least a $5 million per year lifestyle. And when you leave the league and there's no payments afterwards, like it's hard to even bring that $5 million a year lifestyle down to $250,000 a year. It's very hard. So what usually happens is people kind of run through it and they usually go broke. So that's the story of most NFL, NBA players. So again, Iman Shumpert earned $48 million during his NBA career. Again, he might have lucrative other businesses or maybe investments that are booming, but we don't know. We could only pocket watch on what he supposedly got. Now, he married to Teyana Taylor, someone who I know women love. She was on Good Music. Not sure if she still is now. Again, I have nothing bad to say about her personally. Don't know her personally like that. I met her once with Iman Shumpert when he did my show on the Sticks back in Atlanta. But I don't have anything bad or good to say necessarily about her. She seems like someone who is a creative person, and I want to give her credit for her career. However, this is not necessarily about her and him because I don't want to get into the minutia or the minute details about their situation, but it's more about the concept of marriage, especially when you're someone who clearly earns at a different pace than the woman you're with. Now, Teyana Taylor she's not broke for anybody who might inquire. And by the way, I would imagine that she's making at least a couple million a year. She gets all the goddamn modeling gigs and, all these looks, and, Kanye damn near made her a muse and all that type of stuff. And she does put out music. So again, she's no slouch herself. Regardless, through divorce with Iman Shumpert, and it appears at least via this picture, they have 2 beautiful children. This is what is being determined by the court to be fair. The guy made $48 million, and check this out. They're giving the woman, Teyana, 4 houses worth over $10 million. They're giving her another multi-million-dollar payout, which is a 7-figure payout. They're then giving her luxury vehicles, including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. Now, I also want to pause here and be very fair. We don't know how much of her income went into buying these things. But again, if we're here to be reasonable and think that he's probably made a lot more money than her because NBA money is usually just more than rap money, we're thinking the majority of his money went into most of these things, right? And then here's the thing. So she's going to retain full ownership of her companies. So he doesn't get anything of hers. So she only gets things that he owns, or not necessarily he owns, but assets that they got, which I guess could be liquidated, cars, houses, and obviously a 7-figure payout, which is multi-million-dollar settlement or just wire. And she's going to retain all ownership of her companies. He gets none of that. And he will also pay $8,000 a month in child support, which I do think is a W. You got 2 kids, $8K a month. I actually do believe that's not that bad for a former NBA player. $8K a month to cover their, and he has to cover their private tuition, which that might come up to like $40,000, $50,000 per child. So that might be another extra $100,000 that he has to pay per child. No, not per child, for both kids, for their schooling, probably a little bit more for transport, but he's paying officially $8K a month. Again, if you look at it for me, what it tells me is that the man is a hamster on a rotisserie wheel, in the sense of, or not a rotisserie wheel, but that you're a hamster on a wheel. This divorce settlement has told me that if I'm just reasonably like doing math, and you want me to do math with y'all, I'll do it with y'all. So Iman Shumpert earned approximately $48 million in NBA salaries in his 10-year career, right? Let me tell you how that breaks down. First of all, it's probably more like $24 million. So you got to cut every NBA salary in half because taxes. So he has $24 million. Now, you got to imagine he's an NBA player. He's probably done some dumb shit. He's probably bought his mama crib. Now, that's not a dumb shit, but he's fucked off some money. Maybe on bitches before her, or maybe he's on, just stupid purchases, jewelry, this and third. So he has $24 million. Let's say he's fucked off, which is normal. By the way, no one's going to be perfect and never make dumb decisions with money. Everybody has. Let's say he fucks off, I don't know, let's say $5-6 million, right? over a 10-year career, on bullshit. Could be trips, vacations, private jets, butlers, chefs, whatever. He fucks off about $6 million. Okay. Let's say so that 24, so 48, remember it's 24 because of taxes. Let's say the fuck off money is $6 million. That 24 turns to 18. Okay. You know, you're NBA player, you got to hook everybody up with some shit. You know, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your mama, everybody, your grandma, this and third. Let's just cut off like another 4 to 5 million from that. So we had 18. Let's cut it down. Now we have 13 million. Now it's about what your situation. You're dating women. You're doing this. You got to have a lifestyle. You got to buy some cribs. The wiggle room here seems very tough. A $10 million crib. Cars that probably cost maybe close to near $1 million. I don't know how he's making money now. I'm pretty sure. Is he on a podcast? Can somebody give me the math on that? Maybe he is. Maybe he's still getting some type of income. But I would imagine that this divorce settlement has him almost running dry. Pause. And again, I'm being very reasonable. This is not me trying to attack Tiana. This is not me trying to also like completely pocket watch him and attack his maybe money management or money saving skills, or what he has done or what he hasn't done. I'm just speaking about divorce in general. This seems like a very bad option. So you made $48 million and you end up in 10 years having to give away the majority of what you kept. Because if we're saying that you kept even 24 without the money that you fucked off and the money you got to take care of people and some overhead shit, you are giving away, there's a 7-figure payout. Let's just say it's $2 million. $10 million, $2 million, and then cars worth like $1 million. So you're giving away $13 million out of the 24 you kept, right? So you kept 24 million and you gave away half of it to your wife. I don't know how long they were married for, okay? And here's the problem. The courts don't care that your time in the NBA, which was 10 years, you have to live off that for the rest of your life because most NBA players don't have other jobs that's even close to getting the same type of income they got in the NBA. They don't care. All they care is about what you got during that time. So if you got that amount of money during that time, pay up on that money. That's it. Fuck off. I think that's a bad gig. I think that's a tough deal to sell to anybody who, again, love will make you do a lot of dumb stuff. Trust me, I've done a lot of dumb stuff for love. So I would never, question somebody or call them stupid for doing things out of love, whether it becomes marriage or whatever. And also, here's the thing, family is beautiful and fuck all the money and this and third. We're here to procreate, right? So at the end of the day, your kids are priceless, and I would never sit here and try to act like there's a price on that. However, it is a price on not being with a woman. That's the point I'm trying to say. There is a price on that. And I don't know. This kind of, obviously, I mean, I don't know if he was in agreement to it, because some of these agreements, like the guy basically says, oh, I might lose more, so I'll agree to this. I don't know if he's in agreement with this, or maybe he got some extra money that we don't know about. But this seems like she took that nigga to the cleaners, okay? Respectfully. Again, simple math. This seems like it's about $13 million that she's set to receive, plus residuals of at least, $100,000 a year for schooling, and then $80,000 a year for child support, which is $180,000 a year. Where's that $180,000 a year most likely coming from for him? Where? Maybe he got a podcast deal. Maybe he's doing like some show like Gilbert Arenas. But even then, how much is that paying? How much did he save from his time in the league? A lot of times when people are in entertainment, they think it lasts forever. They usually spend because they're like, nah, I'm gonna be popping for like a lot of times. A lot of NBA players, they'll look at money to be like, nah, I'm gonna be on another team. I'm about to get another contract until they get injured, or really no teams call their agent. Like, it was over. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Well, you could go play in Egypt. You could go play overseas, but we don't need you in the National Basketball Association anymore. So it is what it is. But this kind of looked like he got taken to the fucking cleaners, if you ask me. Right? I don't know. You guys let me know. Maybe you look at it and be like, nah, that's exactly what's deserved. To me, again, and by the way, just to be clear, I don't want nobody to misconstrue what I'm saying. I believe if you have kids with a woman, especially, in this situation, you deserve and you should pay up and you should support them. This seems like more than that. This actually seems like, It's not even the 8K is per month is the child support. The rest of the shit is alimony, right? And settlements in divvying up assets, which again, you know, I'll stand corrected if we hear later on that she contributed to buying the 4 houses with more than $5 million. But it feels like they're just taking all his shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. Here's the thing too. And this is what about living these lifestyles and how it really matters, right? So first and foremost, you got 4 houses. Again, I'm just doing a little math to y'all. So they got 4 houses. Let me tell you this. This house, I got 1 house. I'm about to buy a condo, but I got 1 house. Might have apartments, but like 1 house I own. I pay like $50,000 a year in property taxes. I own the house, so I don't have a mortgage. So I pay $50,000 a year in property taxes. If I had a mortgage, I'd be paying at least $100,000. So it becomes like when you live a lifestyle of mansions and shit like that, you have to make money. There becomes an overhead you can't like. If you have 4 houses that cost $10 million, respectfully, and just how if I'm just you're gonna be paying your overhead in bills you can't avoid, property taxes, or maybe they still have mortgages. I don't know. Insurance, landscaping. Like I pay $25,000 a year in landscaping. Like my nigga, like these. I mean, they work pretty good, but still, I'm like, damn, I'm paying $25,000 a year for niggas to cut my grass. This shit's crazy. It is what it is though. You don't want to be the only one with an ugly house on the block. Nigga, the first time they try to sell me this shit, I try to like barter with them. I'm like, I don't know if I need that much. Let me get like the halftime shit, and then basically we don't have to agree. Anyway, I'm giving you real prices. So what we have here is like, I don't know where Tiana Taylor's career is at currently, but I don't know if it's like booming like that, right? He's not in the league. 4 houses that cost $10 million, they got to sell some of that, honestly, if you ask me. Because the property taxes alone on that shit is going to be maybe like $150,000, $200,000. On $10 million worth of property, that's actually makes sense. You're usually paying 6 figures in property taxes. And I know I live in Jersey where property taxes are way more, but if my house currently is probably valued at like $3 million and I'm paying $50,000 a year in property taxes for $10 million, you're probably paying close to $200,000 property taxes. Then you got to think about loans if you have loans on that. Interest that's jumping on that. Insurance that's jumping on that, right? Then you're thinking about these luxury vehicles. A Maybach. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna give y'all real prices. Again, I ain't got to sugarcoat nothing to y'all because I want y'all to know and be very transparent when y'all see these things with celebrities. Nigga, I got $1 million in cars. Nigga, it cost me. Well, I also insure my mom cars, but who cares? She just has a little Mercedes. How much do I pay every 6 months? I pay $60,000 a year to insure probably $1.2 million in cars. I'm not gonna do the cheap shit and be like, oh, mad niggas do this with them. Like, oh, I just won't. I don't drive these cars in the winter, so I just don't insure them. They're insured all the time. $60,000. This is what it is. I'm giving y'all real prices, my nigga. So when you see these prices, I don't think about these prices, right? I think about the prices that you have to pay to keep these things, right? $60,000 a year for insurance. That's not factored into this. So now Tiana got that. She won't have to pay $60,000 a year. Then she got to pay $200,000 a year in property taxes. So she has $250,000 at least overhead just to pay in property taxes. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. Like, this is, I'm in real time dealing with music industry shit, you know? My bad, chat. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right. All right, hold on. Okay. Gotta put out a couple fires. All right, I'm here though. I'm here. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? The hell? All right, baby, I'm here. All right, cool. Anyway, you know, I'm hope both parties are happy. We don't know what the arrangement in seeing each other is. We don't know what the arrangement in seeing kids and like visitation looks like. And, you know, I would hope for the amount that it appears that Iman Shumpert is putting forward, I would hope that he's getting ample time and adequate time with his kids. We haven't really seen much messy stuff like they're talking about each other. We've seen other people trying to incite it, but they've kind of both diffused it. So, you know, again, the internet's going to talk about this, but I do respect the fact that they're both not slinging mud against each other, right? We haven't heard Tiana say, yo, that nigga was a bitch. He put his hands on me. Yo, he was cheating on me. Yo, he did this while I was pregnant. We ain't hear none of that. We ain't hear, Iman say no crazy shit like, nah, she was doing this, she blah, blah, she was talking. We ain't hear none of that. So, again, you know, he chose to be married. I think we could use this as a rubric for what marriage kind of looks like when either there's not a prenup or the courts get to decide the divorce. Obviously, you know, people love to say no one gets into a marriage to plan for a divorce, but we have to be realistic. You know what I mean? I think the current stats right now say how many marriages in 2024. I'll use last.
So Lil TJ and Offset are allegedly beefing the most random beef. Lil TJ is like 23, 24. Offset's in his 30s. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They're two very unliked people. People don't like Offset off Cardi B. People don't like Lil TJ off the Black Boy Max situation. Yeah, man, I don't know why they're beefing. Lil TJ keeps calling him broke. Offset's being Offset. Feel me? Hopefully Lil TJ doesn't get a falcon punch. Just have to see how everything plays out, man. Pray for peace. It's your boy Big Actions. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.